smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video on my sports Gematria. There are 12 NBA games on the board for Wednesday. However, today I'm not feeling too motivated to do all 12, so I did a request line on my Patreon, and I got one request: the Suns versus the Sixers for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple other games as well, just for fun, but for this request, I'll just stick it to the Suns and the Sixers, and we'll go over the numbers, both sides, highlights, and see if this helps you guys out. So I have my daily numbers this side, Gregorian Hebrew calendar, game numbers this side, away team up top, head to head in the middle, home team at the bottom. Suns versus the Sixers. 129th all-time head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Sixers comes into this game with 58 all-time head-to-head wins against the Suns. They're looking for their 59th all-time head-to-head win against the Suns. If that were to happen, Suns would also get their 17th loss for the season. 59 is the 17th prime number. We see this right here, 59, 17. Sixers win, 59. Get their 59th all-time head-to-head. The 17th prime. Suns coach, he would get his 277th regular season loss. And let's look at 277. 277 is the 59th prime number. So we could have a 59-17 pattern going on in favor for the 76ers. 59th all-time head-to-head win against the Suns. The 17th prime. Suns get their 17th loss for this season, as their coach gets his 277th regular season loss for his career, the 59th prime number. One thing I wish it was the Sixers' 59th game for the season, because it's both these teams' 58th, and that's why I have it marked here. You know, Sixers could sit on 58 all-time head-to-head wins against the Suns in both these teams' 58th game. But the 59 does have a pretty good pattern here as well. So you can't ignore that. Sixers, they lost the last time these two faced each other, so maybe they get some revenge and become 1-1 head-to-head against the Suns, like an 11. Today is the 111th day on the Gregorian, so maybe it's like a one thing, 1-1, 1-1-1. All singles hang out together, maybe. I don't know about the 40 wins. Sixers getting their 40th win for the season. Nothing like jumps out at me for that one. But the one thing I can think of is these two teams, they play again tomorrow. They don't play each other. They just play again tomorrow. And they're not easy games. So it's not like you can look ahead and see if they're going to rest players because there's a match that they're, anticipating. Suns play the Celtics tomorrow on the road. And the Sixers play the Bucks, I think, on the road. So they're not totally gimme games for either of these teams. And it's back-to-back. So maybe Sixers, they get their 40th win today against the Suns at home. Tomorrow being the 40th day on the Hebrew Religious, and maybe they sit on 40 against the Bucks tomorrow, or vice versa. They sit on 39 wins for the season with a loss on the 39th day for the Hebrew Religious, and then get their 40th win on the 40th day. So you can play around with that. Suns. Some good things for the Suns. The Sixers could get their 29th loss for the season in the 29th home game for the Sixers. Suns looking to maybe sweep 2-0, like 20. I don't know. The 20 connection that only I can see is the Suns coach. He would sit on 55 losses regular season with the win. The word 20 sums to 55. He would actually get his 76th regular season win as a coach for the Suns if the Suns beat the 76ers. Emphasis on the 70s. That's why I have it in bright yellow. I don't know. Maybe that's too good to be true. Too coincidental to happen. It is funny though if it were to go down. 42. Suns getting their 42nd win for the season. I don't know. Maybe the 21. It being the 21st day of the Gregorian for April. 21st of April. The word 21. Words 21. Some 242. Maybe it's part of the Hebrew religious. It's the 39th day on the Hebrew religious. 39 sums to 42. Just like 42 sums to 142. Excuse me, 39 sums to 142. Just like 42 sums to 142. So maybe that's the thing for the Suns. It's their 26th away game. The words 26 sums to 42. And they would be getting their 42nd win for the season. So there's some pretty good numbers. I also missed the 20 here. Blah. Not only the 55, but if Suns sweep the Sixers, they would become 2-0 head to head. Like 20, they would get their 71st all-time head-to-head win against the Sixers. 71, the 20th prime number. So there's that. And actually the word 20 also sums to 26. 26th away game. And the words 26 sums to 42. They can get their 42nd win. So there's that, potentially. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one. So we got this 59, 17, 277. The revenge narrative. Sixers getting their 40th win heading into tomorrow on the 40th day. Maybe it's a sign for them to lose tomorrow against the Bucks or vice versa. And then you have the 29th loss in the 29th home game. 20 sweep, 71 the 20th prime, 26, 42. And then you have this coincidental Suns coach getting a 76 regular season win as a coach for Suns, facing the 76 O's. Well, I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.